it would be cool if I got that right. But hey you guys, welcome back to the cookie series. Today we're gonna do oatmeal raisin. It's a crowd pleaser. Who doesn't love oatmeal raisin cookies? I'm gonna make it short today. I already measured everything out. We are good to go. Disclaimer, the music in the background, I do not own it. It's coming from my Pandora, if you can hear it. Okay, so let's get started. In my mixer, it is brown sugar. How much brown sugar? It's 2/3 cup of light brown sugar. I did pack it. I'm gonna cream it together with a stick of unsalted butter. Today I'm unsalted with y'all. Cream that together first until it's combined. Okay, while that's mixing and combining, in here is flour, baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt. And I whisked it together. No sifting with oatmeal raisin. Why, you ask? I don't know. We're not gonna sift it. I just whisked it together separately. All the measurements will be in the description box per usual. So the butter and the sugar is together. We're gonna add our egg, our room temperature egg, because that's just how we do things. That was so ungraceful. Okay. An egg, and then we need vanilla. Again, I'm coming back at you live with the baking vanilla, not the extract. No one's come for me yet. Probably because none of you are watching this fully. Anyways, a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're gonna combine that with the butter and the sugar. Okay, that's all combined. Now we're gonna add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. The butter, sugar, dry ingredients in here. The next thing you're gonna add is the oats and the raisins. Thing about the raisins is raisins are, what are they? They're dried grapes. So they're really like not plump and juicy. So what I did with these raisins is I measured them and I soaked them in cold water for like 10 minutes. It kind of like helps them expand a little bit more so they're not like so puny looking. Scrape down these sides. We can kind of beat in our oats. We don't want to do it like too hard because it will cause a problem, but it's 1.5 cups of these bad boys. Don't use instant, you have to use old fashioned. Trust me. May or may not have tried that shortcut before just because it's what I had and it didn't work. Okay, 1.5 cups of oats. And you can use your paddle attachment to beat in the oats, but just do it really slow until they're just barely starting to come together. And then we're gonna wanna take off our attachment in our bowl and stir in the raisins by hand. You can use a wooden spoon, whatever you wanna use. I'm gonna use this spatula. And another thing, you can make these oatmeal chocolate chip and replace the raisins with chocolate chips. I would just not use nutmeg. I would cut that out of the recipe if you opt for oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Thank me later. So mix in the raisins. Oatmeal raisin cookies are like underrated. For real, they are, because they're like super gooey and they're like, I don't know, they're like old people classics, old soul. I shouldn't say that. Old soul classics. How's that? Okay. So this is what y'all got. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Look just like chocolate chip. I'm a sociopath. Okay. Same deal with oatmeal raisins with chocolate chip is you can make them bigger than a medium-sized scoop or make them a medium-sized scoop. I don't suggest smushing them the way we did chocolate chip because oatmeal raisin is just better, fatter. Fight me. Same deal though, we want to put them on a silicone mat. You don't want to use Pam. You don't even want to use a naked cookie sheet. You could use parchment paper if that is accessible to you. Same deal. I'm making them big because I'm big. And roll them into a ball and fill your sheet. Once I roll these out, I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for like 10 minutes. Keep an eye on them again. Same spiel as with chocolate chip cookies. They may appear to be underdone, but they're gonna continue to cook on the sheet once you take them out of the oven. So I will see y'all back once I pop these out of the oven to see what we ended up with. Let me show you what they look like before I bake them. It's me and raw cookies. Okay, 10 minutes, 350, see you later, bye. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. I have a stack of 6. There's more in the oven now, but a few things. I lied. Because I made them so big, it's not a 10-minute bake time. It's more like a 15-minute bake time with oatmeal raisin. I think it's because they're so dense. But yeah, other than that, boom, we done. Let's taste one. I don't know why I like to eat in front of the camera. I'm with that. So until next time, I think snickerdoodles are next. We'll see.